Small things, big Alberta. Discover places you've never heard of. Small things, come explore. See nature just outside your front door. Small things, big Alberta. Discover places you never heard of. Small things, come explore. See nature just outside your front door.
Hi guys, how are you, Moskwa?
I'm doing great.
So we're at the Glenora Spring Fair at their community center, and we're going to be meeting Peter today. He's got some reptiles for us.
Oh wow, that's gonna be fun.
I know, I can't wait to see them. Let's go and see what we can see.
Yeah, let's go.
So I'm with Megan, and Megan is here, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about solar energy.
Yeah.
What is solar energy?
Well, solar energy is when you take the light from the sun and it goes onto these things called solar panels, which are like, they look sort of like big mirrors on the top of your roof.
Wow.
There are some cool ones over there actually, if you want to check them out.
Yeah.
Oh, I see them.
Yeah, they've been there for like 10 years apparently.
Wow.
They've been there forever. And then the light comes in and it creates electricity for us. So you light our houses, and you can even like have your heater run by the solar electricity, so you don't have to pay for your electricity as much.
Oh, that's awesome.
I am now the solar night bear. Solar power.
So I'm with Megan here. So Megan, can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing here?
Absolutely. So I am here with the Edmonton and Area Land Trust, and so we do a lot of work to protect land for wildlife and for people. But today we are here to talk about bees, and particularly we are here to talk about solitary bees. So solitary bees, a lot of people have not necessarily heard about, and they are bee species that live all by themselves. They don't live in a hive, and they just lay their eggs in places such as tunnels in wood or in the ground or in plant stems, and we have an awful lot of them here in Alberta. We actually have over 300 different species of bees here in Alberta. So a whole lot of them, and a whole lot of them people don't necessarily realize are bees. They are so small that they just look like little flies or ants, and people don't recognize them. So we're just trying to raise a little bit of awareness that there's a whole lot of different bees out there, and we can do all sorts of different things to help them.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So, and what is this, guy? So this is a bee house right here?
This, we call it a bee hotel. But it's actually more like a bee nursery. So what it is it's for the bees to come and they lay their eggs in the tunnels, about 12 to 15 eggs in a row. Those eggs overwinter, and then the new bees will hatch in the spring. But it's not busy like the hive with all the bees living here coming out. It's just one adult will come, lay a whole bunch of eggs, and then those eggs will hatch next year.
Oh, so it is like a hotel. It's a temporary stay.
Exactly, yeah.
That's so nice. They get a hotel, I get a den.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Man.
So I'm just picking myself up some nice little wildflower seeds for my garden, because there's an initiative in Edmonton where they give you out seeds to plant flowers for butterflies and also bumblebees, which are pollinators. Hi everyone, so I'm here with my friend Peter, and Peter has some delightful specimens to show us. He's actually an entomologist.
So an entomologist is a scientist that studies insects and spiders. And believe it or not, I actually get paid to play with bugs, which I think is pretty awesome. I do it for free, don't tell anybody.
No one can pay me to play with bugs.
Oh, that's too
Cute.
Yeah, and bugs are super, super important. Our world depends on bugs. Really, people like to think that we run the world, but it's bugs that really do. And, yep, they sure do. And I've got a sample of just some of the insects and other arthropods you can find around Edmonton. So I've got a big swallowtail butterfly right here, and some yellow jackets and bumblebees and honeybees and some things that mimic them. I've got a big scarab beetle here, sometimes called a June bug. I've got a predaceous diving beetle here, and giant water bugs, and a big polyphemus moth, and some mosquitoes.
Looks like there's a lot of bugs in that water.
Yeah, there's all sorts of aquatic critters that live in here. All sorts of different types of insects and other arthropods.
Wow, I can see lots.
Yeah, and I've got some buckets over here that I pulled these from that have some tadpoles in there as well.
Wow, we should go check those out.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
All right, okay, see you there.
Peter took us to a pond area on the outskirts of Edmonton. When Muskwa heard there are snakes there too, he suddenly remembered he had to do some laundry. Wetland areas have many kinds of wildlife, and Peter is an expert on just about everything that lives here. I really hope we get to see something awesome. So Peter, can you tell me a little more about this area that we're in?
Oh, I've been coming down to this spot for many, many years now because it's a great place to see all sorts of interesting wildlife. We've got some ponds here that have lots of plants and algae and all sorts of little critters in them. And just down there, we can walk and get to the North Saskatchewan River. And we go through a bit of forest to get there. So,
Oh, that sounds really nice.
yeah, it's a really beautiful spot. And I have found so many interesting critters down here over the years. All sorts of frogs and bugs and spiders and snakes and birds.
That's so cool. So it's got a little bit of everything. It's got a little bit of wetlands, some foresty area, and some grassland.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have a hard time finding polar bears or dolphins down here, but we're good for a lot of other stuff.
I don't think I'd like to meet a
Hey, Alice, is that you?
Alice,
it's me.
Who is that?
it's Gerald. It's Gerald. He's my friend. He just kind of knows where I am and shows up to play.
Oh, he's an Alcie's.
Yes,
He's a moose.
A moose.
Oh, what kind of moose is he? Is he a chocolate moose or is he something else? I don't want to assume.
I think he's a bit vanilla.
Okay. Well, let's go meet up with him.
Let's go meet up with Gerald.
Over here. Hey, guys. Hey.
Gerald! So?
Gerald the Moose. And who's this?
This is Peter.
Peter.
Nice to meet you, Gerald.
Nice to meet you too. Oh, thank you. You're shaking my hoof.
Yeah.
I love that. I would give an autograph, but I don't have any 8x10s today.
Oh, well, you got to get more printed
Oh,
for your
just so
fan club.
popular.
I know.
Very popular. I'm very popular. I am a singing moose named Gerald. And well, what do you do for a living, sir?
I am an entomologist, so I'm a scientist that studies insects and spiders.
Well, that's incredible.
Yeah, I get paid to play with bugs. That's pretty awesome.
I don't like bugs, actually. I'm not the best person around bugs. Well,
You
when I say
don't
bugs,
like them?
No.
Oh, that's too bad because bugs and spiders are so interesting. There's so many different types of them that have so many different habits. If you pay close attention, even just in your backyard, if you watch your lawn, it's like having a little jungle documentary going on.
I'd like to take some more looks at insects. Well, what are you two doing today? What's happening?
Well, we are going out to look at frogs.
Frogs?
Yeah.
Can I come and look for frogs?
Yes,
Certainly.
you can.
Oh, fantastic. I might write a song about frogs.
Oh.
Well, let's go.
Okay, let's go this way.
Sounds fun.
Tally-ho!
And so we were off searching for frogs. Some kinds of frogs native to Alberta include the chorus tree frog, the Canadian toad, and my personal favorite, the wood frog. So Peter, is this a good place to find frogs?
Oh, this is perfect. It's a nice big pond with lots of plants around it, so there's plenty of places for the frogs to hide. Yeah, this would be a really good place to start looking.
I'm so excited
I
to see a
know.
frog. Oh, wait. I think I see something moving down there. What's that?
Oh,
Yeah, get him, Peter.
yeah, Peter, I want to see the cute little frog.
Oh, he's got a frog. He's bringing a frog.
It's not a frog, it's a snake.
Oh my goodness, he's so cute.
This is a red-sided garter snake. You don't have to be
scared of snakes.
Oh, Gerald, you don't have to be afraid.
Really? I
Yeah.
heard that they bite you.
No.
No?
See, snakes have a bad reputation, but they're not mean. And we don't have any snakes around here that are dangerous at all. This is a grown-up garter snake.
Well, you're not scared of him at all, and
No.
seems kind of cute.
Yeah, there's no reason to be afraid of them. The worst thing they can do to you is make you a little stinky if they get scared.
Stinky snakes?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm sometimes stinky too. And
It
you know what?
happens.
I get a bad reputation for that, so I sympathize now with this snake. Hey, buddy, Can I see you? Come here.
He's coming to say hello.
He gave me a little kiss. Oh, hi. Snake, you're very nice. Oh. Whoa. I'm okay.
He's coming for a cuddle.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Ooh.
He likes you.
I feel like a. Oh, you know who did this? Beyonce. Right? Didn't she do a snake?
Yeah.
I think Britney Spears did too.
Britney Spears, that's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, Britney Spears. Oh, look, are you just
Oh,
a
and
cute
there was a
snake?
wrestler back in the day, Jake the something or other.
No, he was Jake the Snake.
Oh, yes, well that makes sense.
Yes, I met him once in a forest. He was lost.
Oh.
Oh, you're so cute.
So you see the snake isn't blinking. That's because snakes have a clear scale that goes over their eyes and protects it like a goggle. But he is sticking his tongue out and they use that to smell.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
I thought he was going, blah.
He's giving you the raspberries. No, that's how snakes smell.
Well, what do we do when we caught a snake like this? I mean, we don't take them home, do
Oh,
we?
no. They're wild animals and they belong out in the wild.
Yeah.
They're hard to look after properly, and ultimately, if you don't look after them right and you don't set them back in the same spot, they have trouble surviving over the winter. They have particular places that they know to go to during the winter where they can hibernate and be protected from the cold. And so if you put them back somewhere else, then they can get lost.
Look at how cute.
So I guess it's time to set the snake free again?
Absolutely, yeah.
Bye,
He
snake.
belongs
I
in the
wanna say
wild.
Goodbye.
Bye, snake.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute.
So cute.
Okay, come on, little guy. Maybe we'll see you another time.
Bye.
Bye,
Stay in touch.
snake. That was exciting. We found a snake.
See you later.
So, Peter, that was a snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, are there any frogs?
Yeah, there's bound to be some frogs around here. Let's go look for them.
Yeah, let's go find one.
I'm so excited.
Peter showed me how he spots frogs and then carefully moves in to catch them.
Here he comes.
Yeah.
He's got a frog this time.
Yeah.
So Gerald, this is a wood frog.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's making the little sounds.
Well,
Yeah.
Hi, guys.
He is.
Hello.
I've always wanted to see a frog this close. They're always so far away. They're very fast. Now
Indeed.
that he's this close, I'm hoping that he can do what I heard frogs do great. Play banjo and sing. Come on, sing a
Why
song about
are
rainbows.
there so many
that's the
songs
one.
about
No,
rainbows?
I think you got to stop there for copyright. That's the one. Do they do that?
No,
Well, what do frogs do?
Well, this one won't. I don't think he went to theater school.
No. Well, good for him. That would have been a waste of money.
I think he went to frog school.
Oh yes. So,
What kind of frog is this?
This is a wood frog. This is the most common frog that you'll see around Edmonton.
Oh, hello. Oh,
You can
What a
see
jumper.
he's got this dark mask along his eyes, like he's a vigilante, like Batman,
ooh, a superhero frog.
or the Lone Ranger maybe.
frog
I like
man.
Yeah.
Zorro.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Bitten by a radioactive frog, he gained its proportionate abilities.
He's wonderful. I'm so excited to see a
Yeah.
frog up close like this. Thank you so much, Peter.
Oh, my pleasure.
Isn't he cute?
Yeah. Now, if you find a frog out in the wild, you need to be very careful because they have very sensitive skin. So you don't want to have any soap or
Hand
clean
sanitizer.
Yeah. Oops. There you go.
What a great jumper.
He's
So do we
great.
have to say goodbye to the frog too?
Yes, we do.
You
They
can't
are-
keep them as pets. Well, I mean, you can, but those are special
Can I give him a name
kinds
first?
of frogs.
Sure.
Benny.
Benny?
Yeah, Benny.
What do you think?
Benny!
Benny is a frog.
Again, for copyright reasons.
Yeah, again, that's as far as we can go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, he's so pretty. So, are you going to release him into the water?
Yeah, right here in all of the grass and stuff, so he's got lots of place to hang out and hide.
Oh, and it's nice and damp, but it's not the open water.
Exactly. Yeah. So he'll be nice and safe here. Go on, little buddy. Go on.
Bye, Benny.
Pew.
I'll miss you, Benny.
Remember, Peter is a professional, so don't try and catch your own frogs at home.
So that was fun.
Hey guys, guess what? Well, you were
What?
saying goodbye to our good friend Benny. I met some other frogs, and I met a frog just like me who loves to sing.
Oh, that sounds fabulous.
Excellent. And the frog is going to sing a song with his frog friends for us, and all we have to do is try to jump like a frog.
Oh, that doesn't sound too hard.
Let's do it.
Yes. Let's go this way.
Can you jump like a frog? Can you jump like a frog?
Can you jump like a frog?
Can you jump like a frog? Can you jump like a frog?
Can you jump like a frog?
Can you jump like a frog? Can you jump like a frog?
Can you jump like a frog?
Can you jump like a frog? Can you jump like a frog?
Can you jump like a frog?
Here's a fun thing you can do with your friends. This is how you can leap real high like an amphibian. You bend your knees, then launch yourself up. That's how you jump like a frog, and that will be enough. Can you jump like a frog? Can you jump like a frog?
Can you jump like a frog?
Can you jump like a frog? Can you jump like a frog?
Can you jump like a frog?
Not everyone can jump is what you might say, but you can jump like a frog in another way. You put two fingers on the palm of your hand. Now you can jump like a frog, like your hand is a lily pad. Can you jump like a frog? Can you jump like a frog?
Can you jump like a frog?
Can you jump like a frog? Can you jump like a frog?
Can you jump like a frog?
Can you jump like a frog? Can you jump like a frog?
Can you jump like a frog?
Can you jump like a frog? Can you jump like a frog?
Hop, 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 hop.
Hi, Gerald.
That was so fun outside. Such a good time learning to hop like a frog. And also, I learned that I am not scared of snakes anymore.
I know, aren't they cute?
They're so cute. I loved it. Peter was so nice to show us. And I'm here for crafting, but I have to tell you, I can't stay. So tell me Moskwa, what are you doing down there under the table?
Yeah, what are you doing down there, Moskwa?
Are the snakes gone?
Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you scared of snakes?
I might be.
Oh, you shouldn't
They are
be.
completely harmless.
I've been there,
Okay.
buddy.
Yeah, so you can come out. It's safe. There are no
it's safe?
snakes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And we've got a nice frog craft for you to do. So
Ooh,
not snake
okay.
related at
Ah.
all.
I'd
So-
love to stay and do that with you, but I have to get to frog choir. I've been accepted into a frog choir, and so I've got a big practice coming.
Oh, are they chorus frogs?
Yes, they're chorus frogs.
Wow.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
I'm gonna hop to it. All right, so see you later.
Bye, Gerald.
Whoop, woo. Oh, I'm okay.
Well, that's one way to make an exit.
Yeah, someone check if he croaked.
Okay, well, now that Gerald is off with his chorus frogs, learning to sing,
Yeah.
we are gonna make little hopping frogs.
Okay, little hopping frogs.
So yeah.
Oh, look
like-
at that.
I know, like they're little
Wow,
bouncy.
that's-
It's actually origami,
Oh.
which is the art of folding paper.
That's so cool.
And it's a nice simple origami.
Yeah.
You can make more complicated frogs, but I chose a nice simple frog for
Yeah.
everyone to make.
Fantastic.
So all you're gonna need is some origami paper.
Yeah.
And it's optional. You can have some googly eyes
Oh, googly eyes.
and some glue, just white glue to
Oh, yeah.
attach your googly
Nice.
eyes.
Yeah.
And then alternatively, if you feel like, not using green paper like I have, you can use whatever color paper you want.
Nice.
And you can color it in with little coloring pens.
Ah, design it yourself.
Exactly.
That's so cool.
That's what we're doing. We're
Yay.
crafting. Yay!
Crafting frogs.
Exactly. So
Okay.
we are gonna start by flipping our origami paper over so
Alright.
that we've got the inside piece, the piece
Yeah.
that isn't gonna show.
Mm-hmm.
And we are gonna fold it right in half.
Fold it right in half.
Yep,
Yeah.
fold it right in half. And you wanna try and be as straight as possible while you're folding it.
Awesome.
Yeah. And make a nice crisp fold. And then we're gonna open it back up.
Ah.
And then we're gonna turn it around so
Okay.
that the cross is the line is towards me. Because
Yeah.
we're actually gonna make a little cross.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna fold it in half again.
There it goes, right in half again.
Yep.
I like
And
that
then-
color of paper.
I know, isn't it nice? Green
Yeah.
is such a nice color.
It
It's
is.
the color of frogs. And then, as you can see, we've got a nice cross here.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the corner of our square
Yeah.
and fold it in to meet the middle.
Oh, line it up with the cross.
Yeah, and it lines up perfectly with the cross.
Wow, okay, cool.
So that's why we make the cross in the first place, is so that we can sort of line it up nicely
Yeah.
and see what we're doing.
Awesome.
So it acts as a guide. So we're just gonna fold in each corner. And then you'll see it's starting to make an envelope shape.
Yeah, it does. It does look like an
Yeah,
envelope.
a little envelope.
Also, I like the way it sounds when you fold it.
Yes, isn't that nice?
It is
I
nice.
also like the sound of like construction paper
Mhm.
being like cut.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fresh cutted
Fresh
construction
cut
paper.
construction paper.
Yes. Oh my God, it's just like.
It's great.
So
Okay.
now we've got our little envelope guy. We're gonna turn it into a diamond shape.
Okay.
So but the square becomes a diamond, but we still have this cross in the center.
Mm-hmm.
So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take the corner
Yeah.
and we are going to line it up with the inside line here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you'll notice that it's almost starting to make a kite shape.
Yeah, I see it.
And it's okay to use your nail to kind of get like the fold flat.
Oh, wow, that is flat.
And then we're gonna do the same with the other side.
Yeah.
Gonna take that corner, line it up, and finish off that kite shape.
Now that is a kite shape.
It is. You can see it's sort of like an upside down kite shape, but if I
Yeah.
turn it like this way, it is a kite shape.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
There it is. So now we've got this little bit here, this little tiny bit here. So I'm gonna take that little triangle and I'm gonna fold it up and over. So now we're making a triangle. We've turned our kite into a triangle.
Nice.
And now this bit is the bit that might be a little bit tricky for some of you at home.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the corner, bottom corner of our triangle,
Okay.
and we're gonna fold it in so that it meets, there's a line in the center. So we're gonna fold it in so it meets the line in the center at the very bottom.
Yeah, I see it.
And I'm just gonna use my nail because now we're folding quite a few bits of paper here.
Yeah.
So it gets hard. The more folds you make, the tougher the paper becomes. So, and we're gonna do the same for the other side.
That's a lot of folding.
Yes, there's a lot of layers of paper in there, just hiding. But that's what's fun about origami, is like you make fun shapes with the paper without cutting it. So now we've got like a nice little shape here.
Ooh, okay.
Now we folded those two bits in so that it's almost like a square with a triangle on top.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the bottom and we're gonna fold it right up
Yeah.
to where the top of the fold starts to come in our square.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Yeah, and
I
I'm
can
just
see it.
gonna squish it down because
Squish it.
squish it,
Squish it real good.
squish it, do 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 do. All right, let's not.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. So we've got this guy, and now we're gonna fold it again
Yeah.
to meet the bottom.
Awesome. That is looking really cool.
Yes, and it's got like a lot of paper there. So
Yeah.
So now,
Oh, I can see a frog.
yeah, you can see the legs
I
ready
can
to
see the little
hop.
frog ready to jump.
And now what you're gonna do is to make the top of the little frog's like head, and also like it gives it kind of stability
Yeah.
after it
Oh,
hops.
look at that.
You're going to fold this. You're gonna take about 1.5 centimeters,
Yeah.
and you're just gonna fold it in.
Awesome.
And then we're gonna flip it over,
Flip it over.
and there you go. There's your frog.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah,
It's hopping.
yeah.
Oh,
And I find the best way to kind of make them hop is to
Wow.
use 2 fingers.
that's an athletic frog. He's doing backflips.
Yes. I wish I could do backflips. So yeah, there is our frog.
Wow, that's so cool.
And now, this is optional, but if you have googly eyes, which I recommend that every household has googly eyes.
Yeah, always have googly eyes.
Yeah, always have googly eyes.
You never know when you're going to need them.
Exactly, exactly. You never know when something needs to be made silly.
Yeah,
So
they make everything silly.
Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit of glue
Yeah, just
on
a
my
tiny
googly
bit.
eye. Googly eye. Do.
Nice.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter if there's some glue like showing because this is like just regular white glue, so it'll dry clear.
Awesome. Okay.
And then
He's a pirate frog right now.
you want to make him a pirate frog?
There, now he's got 2 eyes.
Now he's got 2 eyes, yes. So this is our little frog. Now I'm not gonna make him hop because I just put the wet glue on.
Yeah.
But I do have 2 other friends that I made. And as you can see, I use different sized eyes. So we've got little eyes.
Yeah.
We've got
Those are
one
some-
big eye and one little eye, which
Yeah.
is very silly.
Very
and then
silly.
we got 2 giant eyes.
Mhm.
Now, if you like, and you don't feel like your frog is fancy enough,
Yeah.
you can color it.
Oh, yes, color it.
Yeah. What do you think a frog should have, Moskwa?
I think a frog should have dots and lines.
Dots and lines?
Yeah, squiggly lines.
Squiggly lines.
Yeah.
I like that idea. I like that idea. Why don't I do some brown dots?
Yeah, brown dots.
Yeah, brown dots. So he looks more like a toad.
Yeah, like a toad.
I'm gonna do some brown dots and a big dot.
Mm.
Now for origami paper, I recommend you color with Sharpie, to be honest.
Fantastic Sharpie, yes.
Yes, but get an adult to help you because Sharpie is like permanent. So there we go, we got some dots.
Oh, that looks great.
Yeah,
That looks like a legit frog.
a legit frog. And now you want squiggly lines?
Squiggly lines.
Squigglies. So I'm just gonna put some
Ooh.
squigglies.
Squiggly.
Squiggly.
Squiggly lines.
Squiggly lines.
I got squiggly lines on my frog.
Squiggly lines.
Squiggly lines.
And now I think
Yeah,
he should have a mustache.
a mustache.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, absolutely.
make that frog a gentleman.
Yes, gentleman frog.
Yeah.
So I'll just show you guys at home what I'm doing just because it's a little bit fiddly here. But there we go.
Wow,
Mustache frog.
there he is.
Yep, there
I
he is.
must ask you a question.
Yes, he must ask you a question.
It's great. That's awesome.
So it's very silly. It's something
Very
you can
silly.
do at home. If you have trouble with coloring or anything like that, you can
Yeah.
always ask an adult to help you.
Yes.
But it is a fun little simple origami craft that
Yeah,
you can do.
that's awesome.
Well, that's all the time we have for right now.
Yeah.
But we will see you next time on another adventure, won't we, Moskva?
Yeah, and then we'd like to see your frogs too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show us what little frogs you make with your origami paper.
Awesome.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.